And we see Waasiq with the Keiko, Frigg with the Quinn, ready to block the Q attack, and he's looking for these swipes so that he can take Q out of the battle. So Waasiq doing a good job of keeping on pressure. See him setting up the low spikes, throw into the Spire, and keeping the pressure on Quinn in the corner. And Keiko taking the first round. Nice setup right there, just in case throw didn't work out, had the low spikes set up. And Q putting in work on Quinn. Keiko is such a nasty character, barely missing the Spire, but goes into the throw. And we see a quick 2 rounds from Keiko. Waasiq, calm down. Good throw, tries to set up the Spire, just barely misses. Quinn gets a couple of hits on Q, setting up again. There's the Q wave, hitting him on the way down from the wall jump. Applying the pressure here, and 1 hit away. While in hit stun, Q sending the Q wave forward. Giving Waasiq game 1. Taking the fight to the arcade now. Nice throw into the Q's range. That can still hit behind Q. Man, that is so tough to deal with. But Frigg not giving up, fighting her way out of the corner. And what do, man? You're in Keiko jail now. Stuck in the corner is Quinn, trying to find a way out. Just walks up after the DP and throws. What a low Q spikes there from Waasiq. He's punished with the DP. Nice DP on the Q and the low A to push Q out of there. Say, kitty, this is not your range. But Q is making it in range. Look at this. Nice hits on the Q right there. 3 hits away from taking Q out of the fight. Oh, but Waasiq's aware of that. Bursts, though. No more Q available. Only 2 hits away from taking this. And we see the Wolf activation, and it's gone just like that. If there were any chance for Frigg to take this, it is right now with no Q available. 1 hit away and takes it. Very nice with the reset there, too. Trying to go for the additional pressure. Good blocks from Waasiq. But we see signs of life from Quinn now. And we see a lot of damage being put on the Q from Quinn, the unstoppable baby. Nice DP right there, and 2 hits away from being out as Q, and we see it right there. Wolf activation, and the purpose of that is to get all those low A's to just get Q out of the fight, and the pressure comes on from Frigg's Quinn, and here we go. Game point for Quinn right here. All he needs is this 1 round. I like the adaptation that we're seeing from Frigg here. Trying to take out Q as quick as possible. Looks like he's timing the low A's perfectly. Throwing into the Spire though. Very good placement from Waasiq. 2 hits away, 1 hit away from taking Q out of the battle. Gonna look for the Wolf to take him out. And the burst. Alright, so this is Frigg's chance right here to take her first game of the set. Very nice slow, just keep that pressure on. Keiko is not that great a character without Q. So again, if there was any time for Frigg to win now, just stay solid. She could take the round. 1 hit away. 1 hit away, and Keiko throws Quinn and stays alive. Brings it to round 5. Oh my goodness. As we see Frigg taking Q down to half health already, just out of range for the Spire, doesn't get hit by it. Q wave misses as well, or not Q wave, but Q slap. Let's call that the Q slap. Wolf activation. Look at the combos, the reset, the 3 to the 2 hit combo, and Frigg takes her first game, evening the score 1-1. Wow. And I thought Waasiq had this in the bag with the pressure that he's putting on Quinn, but you're not a champion if you don't know how to adapt, and Frigg definitely showing the adaptation of the previous champion. The spikes just barely missing from Q. That's a bad spot for Quinn to be in because he can no longer put damage on the Q while Q's behind him, so he's definitely got to get out of there. Q's looking really healthy, which is a problem, and nice jump attack from Keiko to stop that Wolf activation from Quinn. There we go, looking to finish off Q, just bursts. Q is no longer a part of this fight. Quinn, though, getting thrown and loses that round. Oh my goodness. You guys realize this is only winners finals, right? This is not even grand finals yet. And we see this is really good attack placement by Frig, because every single one of those hits in the past like 2 or 3 seconds was hitting Q. Oh my goodness, was hitting Q, and we see there what happens when you keep pressing B as Quinn in wolf mode. Just insanity. There we go. Low swipe and the low A for Quinn, trying to put some hits on Q. Good throw punish there from Keiko. Was a punish, I don't know, but good throw from Keiko. And good damage waiting out the Spire to hit Q. Good burst into the juggle, taking the last 2 hits from Frig. The last 2 hits for Keiko to take that round. And Keiko on game point right here. Nice Q wave into the juggle. Spire. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Keiko has 7 hit combos that can hit in match. And Waasiq taking the score to 2-1. Looking to send Frig to lose his bracket. Very nice wall jump from Quinn. The throw into the slap, just in case the throw doesn't hit. Slap there to follow up. Good on Quinn, gets the combo with the DP while hitting Q also. Q's got a decent amount of health though. That's something that Frig's got to look out for right there. And we can see that, you know, Frig kind of anticipating attacks, being a little hesitant whenever he gets in range. See maybe land 1 or 2 block hits and then just back off, because we know Q can land hits. And what a burst! That could have been a DP to take the round with the jump, but Quinn obviously focused on Q in that burst. Loses the round to Keiko. You see the pressure in the corner being put on by Waasiq. You can tell he's definitely been putting in work on this Keiko. Good couple of quick hits coming from Quinn, but Keiko is behind you. You cannot hit him when he's behind you. Good wolf activation and hits Waasiq on the way up. 1 round apiece, and man, what a set we've got. Good spikes here coming from Q. Hits with the Spire with DP. Waasiq's gonna position Q again, and that's the thing now. It's, you know, it looks like Frig is putting huge damage on the Q now, and he's dead. So Waasiq may have to think about his positioning that he's putting Q in, because he's just endangering him at this point. And then we see the, you know, the B spam from Wolf Mode Quinn. We saw the, you know, the combo counter didn't go up. It's just pressing the button a lot and doing damage. And it's like, what do you do there as Keiko? You'd get chipped out anyways. And Waasiq putting it back on. 2 hits away. Nice chip there from the Q wave. 1 hit. The juggle from the Spire takes it. And Waasiq here on match point. Oh my gosh. And we see the low trap set up by Q. The Q slap. Q Spire. Quinn tried to get his low dash out of there. Q was not having it. Oh man, nice jump in right there. Q still being hit. Q got the burst, 1 hit away from death. And here we go with the wolf combo. Can we take it? Can we see this? And here we go, Quinn. Wolf mode, press B. What do you do when you're in wolf mode and you press B? You take it to 2-2, and the last game of winners finals, putting the hits on Q, stopping the jump-ins. This guy is looking at everything. I can stop Q and stop Keiko's jump-ins at the same time, but then gets hit by both right after. Hit by the Q slap. Wolf activation. Very good from that. Tries the burst to stop that. Burst stops the wolf activation, but it was too late. Q had already done the damage, or Quinn had done the damage that he needed to do, and takes the round. Nice throw tech from the ever-advancing Waasiq. Way to wall jump out of there, and putting these hits on Q is Quinn. Man, Frig's Quinn is so inspiring. But the pressure put on by Waasiq seems to have found his rhythm in there. Nice DP to get out of there. 1 hit away is Keiko. 1 round apiece. And the hits on Q. Nice backstep right there just to get 1 little low A on Q. Another throw. Man, the pressure put on by this character is ridiculous. And nice punish on Q for the missed spire, or for the blocked spire. 2 hits away. Yeah, you can't risk that. He could have gone for the low A, but you can't risk that because you're opening yourself up for an attack from Keiko. And Waasiq on match point again. Keeping up that corner pressure, the insane corner pressure, and man, the Q slap. 2 hits away, 1 throw away from this, just jabs it out. And we see Waasiq going on to to grand finals. I'm sorry. Holy my goodness.